On today's video, you're going to see ported echo chainsaws, Kioti CK3520 Cab, and the star of the show, MechMaxx SG24. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Tony. That's Lacey. This is TC's Outdoors. And today we're going to get the MechMaxx stump grinder back in action. This will be the second time I've used it. And we're going to get all 4 of these stumps I cut down earlier with the Echo 620p. That's ported, by the way, Charles Briscoe. I'll throw some clips of that music to your ears in right now. Tell me that saw doesn't sound sweet. So either way, we need to get that top, I suppose. That elm was regrowing off the stump. I'm going to get that pushed over here into my pile of brush that I've got back here that needs to get burned up, and get these couple of stumps moved out of the way. Throw the bucket on, and we're going to get grinded. I hope I can get all this stuff taken care of, because the next order of business, once these stumps are out of the way, ground down flat, is get into my pile of old logs here. So I've got lots of firewood to make, and I'm gonna just cut it and split it right here out of this pile. I've decided I was gonna move it all, but it just makes more of a mess of the yard than it's worth, so I'll just cut it and split it right here with move the all wood up here. That's why I wanted to get this stump gone, because this stump's about 5 feet away, well, maybe 8 feet away from the pile of logs, and to get situated, I know for sure that's the perfect height for me to back into with the tractor and not see it and do some damage to something. So we're gonna get these ground up first, and then we're gonna get to making firewood. Hopefully, maybe the next video you guys see will be firewood. I'm sure that'll be a nice change of pace from tractoring. But either way, first order of business today is gonna be push this stuff out of the way, get it all moved, and get the bucket on the tractor, and then we're gonna get grinding. I got that stuff out of the way. It wasn't easy, but I did it. I should have put the grapple on, but I'm lazy, so I didn't. But either way, we're going to start with the little guy. That elm stump was the most alive out of the bunch. We'll see how it goes. It should go pretty good. I'll get that out of the way. Then I think I'm going to hit the ash. And then try that maple over there. And then lastly, that maple right there. So, here we go. Well, I'm an idiot. I forgot to put the legs up. We'll do that quick, and then we'll get reconvened on the old stump grinder. I don't know what that is. I know it doesn't. I don't want it to sting me. I know that. So this is stump number 3. This was a maple. It was pretty rotten. It went really quick. I think I'm kind of getting the hang of it. I was pretty focused on the backup camera in the beginning, but you got to turn around. You can't just always look at the backup camera. So I'm getting a combination of the two. So all I got to do now, push that stuff back in the hole real quick, and then we'll go over to do the last stump. So the stump grinding is done. The GoPros are the epic fail of the day. They keep shutting off, which is irritating. I'm not sure how much footage I have of grinding all of these stumps, but they're gone. All 4 of them, below grade, way below grade, as deep as I could get them, and covered back up with the chips and the dirt that were in the hole. And I understand that that's not ideal, but this is all going to get brought up with topsoil anyway next year, so it doesn't much matter. But now I can get to my log pile like I need to, which is sweet. So firewood videos in the near future. I started this about 12:30, 1 o'clock, something like that, and it's 4 o'clock right now, and that's with all the camera moving and camera dying and screwing around. And I did have to stop and take my daughter to work in the middle, so probably we'll say 3 hours. 3 hours to grind. The 3 stumps were like legitimate. That one little one, I mean, what would you charge for that if you were going to charge? But I'd bet somewhere in the neighborhood of $75 an hour I probably could charge for what I just did, something in the neighborhood of $300, and people would be happy to pay that and have this mess taken care of, or not have the stumps in their yard. So I think I like the direction this thing's going, and the Kioti CK3520 performed flawlessly. I mean, of course it did. They always do. It's dirty now. I think I got about 5.5 hours on it now, so that's pretty cool. And the SG24 from MechMaxx, that stump grinder, for a homeowner guy, I'd say it's a win, and I'm pretty sure you could make a little cash on the side if you wanted to. I have not been taking these pins out. I know somebody's going to tell me that I should be, so that it pivots. I haven't done it yet. There's some mixed bag reviews on the interweb about it. So the next stump I do, I'll take them out and see if it makes a difference, but it performs pretty good with them in, so I'm not sure that it's that critical, but we'll see. Again, that's a 35 horse tractor that's spinning that. I think you can go up to like 50 horse with this stump grinder. There's a couple times I got a little carried away with how deep I was going, and it gets the tractor hopping pretty good, but I think, again, still learning how I'm doing all this is kind of what the problem is, but eventually I'll have a pretty good handle on it. But I'm pretty happy with the outcome. This is a lot nicer than it was. Either way, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hope to see you on the next one. Take care, guys. We'll see you.